What is a lion without his pride? What is a whale without his pod? What is a monkey without his troop? What is a wolf without his pack? The answer is very simple. They are the same thing that a human being is without a tribe. Pray.
Skin & Co. is the true definition of self-care, self-love, and repeat. We are what we create in this life. Skin & Co. chooses to create something innovative and unforgettable. Check out our website for more information.
Spirit Over Flesh LLC is a wellness-based business where we heal through words. I'm Tiandra. I'm the founding servant leader. It is a Black-owned, woman-owned business that was founded in Ohio, but that can serve the world. Through virtual sessions, either by phone or video conference, we have a conversation. We always start with a 15-minute consult where we just make sure that I learn a little bit about you, you learn some about me, and then we schedule some time to be intentional about your wellness journey. During the time, it's about education and empowerment. You are your own best doctor from within. So I'm literally someone who is just intentional in the space and drawing questions out of you to get you further on your wellness journey. Sessions are typically starting at $80, but if you mention Kwanzaa 2020, we're gonna go ahead and take 20% off. It's about getting you well so that we can be well, right? Kujichagulia and Ujima, collective responsibility. So grateful for the opportunity to support you in your wellness journey. If you're interested, go to my website, spiritoverfleshllc.com. There's a button that says Let's Connect. Fill out the form and I'll get right back to you. Again, that's spiritoverfleshllc.com. I look forward to supporting you in your wellness journey and healing through words.
Are you heading out of town or have a special occasion? What about birthdays, anniversaries, or reunions? Get the best deals and inexpensive rental car rates, midsize sedans, compact cars, and more. We have a variety of fleet vehicles to accommodate any and all of your rental car needs. Make a reservation today at your local budget rental car on Hamilton Road in Whitehall. Call 614-863-7500.
Happy Kwanzaa. I'm Carla, and my sister Karen and I own Two Natural Sisters. We've been in business for 5 years, and we sell a line of natural bath, body, and candle products. Let's take a look. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram, at Two Natural Sisters. All items that are in stock will be shipped within 24 to 48 hours. As a promotional item, we offer a CD of Black romantic poetry of self-love and coupled love, and 50% discount on Sister Locks, Brother Locks by consultant Sapphire Donetta Mahadi. If you have any questions, you can reach us at customercare@twonaturalsisters.com. Enjoy and happy Kwanzaa.
What's going on? My name is Doe. I am the owner and creator of Madeline Gin. Madeline Gin is best described as a celebratory art experience that exudes hella blackness. Initially, the company was founded to provide a luxurious but affordable art experience, and it's since transformed itself into something a bit more spiritual. By walking in what I believe to be my truth, I've been able to get in contact with my ancestors and use my platform and my art, my gift, to tell their untold stories. I do that by using different textures, by utilizing different mediums, colors, and just making things pop out so that it's open for interpretation. I love creating, and I can't wait to be of service to you. Thank you.
I am a genius. My ancestors were geniuses. My ancestors have made me a genius in all that I think, say, and do. I must declare myself a genius. I'm a genius. Whenever I am myself, I practice my geniusness and do great things. All my thoughts, choices, and deeds must express my geniusness.
I am a genius. My decisions must always be in the best interest of myself, my family, my people, and my God. Only then will I and everyone I know that I am a genius.
I am a genius. At all times, my geniusness must reflect my culture. My geniusness must serve my God. My geniusness must make me be one in love and harmony with my family. My geniusness must protect my people. Yes, at all times I must demonstrate excellence because I am a genius.
The Purpose Driven Society is a Black-owned, woman-owned business local to Columbus who creates accessories that have intentional messaging. Our specialty are buttons. Buttons can be worn anywhere, on a shirt, on a book bag, on a hat. The beautiful thing about buttons is that you can change them and switch it up depending on your mood or the day. For Election Day, we wore a very intentional button. On my book bag, my student's book bag, it says, "You are already intelligent, educate yourself." Buttons are empowering with the messages that we create. Again, we do them very intentionally. At the Purpose Driven Society, we're minding our Black-owned business and hope that you'll help mind by doing business with us. Our buttons go for $3 for one, $5 for two, $7 for three. But if you mention Kwanzaa 2020, We're doing a special where you'll get an assortment of buttons for just $20, and we'll ship anywhere in the country. So again, that's the Purpose Driven Society. We can be reached at thepurposedrivensociety@outlook.com. Send us an email, and we will put together a very intentional bag of buttons for you and ship it straight to your home. Happy Kwanzaa. Thanks for doing business with us.
Shots out. Here we go.
Drink your water. Come on, drink your water. But first, take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, breathe, breathe, then drink.
Take a breath. Take your breath.
Now, grab your glass for some water.
Grab your glass.
Lift your pitcher of that water.
Or bottle.
Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water. Bam. Just move your body. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
or should
water.
I say, move, then drink.
Move your body. Move your body.
Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
or should
water.
I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Lift and pour yourself some water.
Pour.
Move your body, drink some water.
Move it.
Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces.
Eat a culturally appropriate diet.
Behave. Take your breath.
Come on.
Lift and pour.
You can do it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink up.
Come on. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Drink it. Lift it. Drink it. Come on. Drink that health in.
Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath. Take your breath.
Lift and pour.
Lift it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink.
Come on. Come on.
Drink your Drink, 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 drink. What? Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water.
Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I want to welcome you to this Toast and Talk. Imani, it is our time. That's right, it's our time, it's our time, it's our time. Of course, we're going to get a little bit of the Toast Talk. We're gonna do some toasting, and if y'all could participate, we are going to do some talking. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go and open up the lines right now. You know, I'm asking, of course, some people ain't going to listen, because they just going to see that the lines are open, and they're going to call in. I'm asking that you wait till after we get done with the toast, and then you call in. We're going to toast, then you call in. Very simple instructions. But first, I want to remind you, those of you that know, you are now standing in the congregation of the mighty, the home of the stubborn minority, the place where your hustle builds muscle. This is GNJMedia. I am your host, Brother Hatim. And right now we are on Toast and Talk, Imani. And of course you know that this is a Heart of a Simple production. All day, every day. Can't help myself. I've been trained and raised right. And I strive to blow up your old paradigms. And man, oh man, today we have some old paradigms that we got to blow up, family. I know it's uncomfortable. I know some of the stuff that I say might rub some of y'all the wrong way. Like I say, I care about my tribe. I care about my family and my tribe. You know what I'm saying? If I'm part of a village, I care about them too. You understand what I'm saying? Because the whole piece is that, you know, I'm thinking of a curriculum that I have to put together. And one of the first things that I usually go through with the young people is the I am statement. The power of the I am statement. And we have had this technology. We done had this discussion. We done had this wisdom in our community for a long time. But the issue is that we don't have an I am problem. Because all of us talk highly of ourselves. But there's something more at the root of our problem. And it's much bigger than I am. Because as I started on this tribal quest, building tribes and understanding and talking about nation building, because first, the knowledge of nation building, right, blew my mind up. Right, got the definition of a nation: a stable, historically developed community of people with territory, economic, life, distinctive culture, and language in common. And I said, damn, that's dope. That's dope. That solves a lot of problems. Then I said, damn, can't be a nation builder because we ain't really building a nation. And listen to my words. So we ain't really building a nation. We ain't at that point yet. We got to build families, right? But there's a problem with that too. So, I ran into the idea of this whole tribe piece, and I know a lot of people get upset about tribe because tribe is how white anthropologists describe us, and it's so demeaning. It's demeaning, but basically what a tribe is a group of individuals that have banded together to make sure that they, as a group, will be able to survive. So when I'm looking at this I am statement, you can have all the powerful I am statements that you want. I am great. I am marvelous. I am God. I am a goddess. I am wealthy. I am this. I am. The I am statement is powerless because the we are statement is broken in our community. God damn it, let me say it again. The I am statement ain't producing for you because the we are statement is not in force in our surrounding. See, because there was no I before the we. And this is where everybody get it fucked up, right? Because as an individual, when I was out there hustling by myself, and I'm talking about before modern times, right? Where you can start thinking on this I am level, right? When survival was key. There was no time for me to be worried about the I am surviving. I am hunting. And if I left my family was unguarded, and the mountain lions could get them. The mountain lions often would get them. The animals would get them. So we needed groups of individuals so that the I could develop itself and become empowered. Because the I by itself is powerless. It's the we that empowers the I. It is the we that empowers the I. So we have to get our we statement together. This is why I focus on try. We don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Some of the shit that we, you know what I'm saying, when I'm seeing some of the stuff that my kids do or that my extended children do, we don't do that. Like one of the first things that I cut out in GNJMedia, you know what I'm saying, was we don't beef online. Nigga, you got beef, roll up on them. We don't, no. Especially between us, we don't beef online. I don't have no time for it. And that's evidence. Dumbass, we don't beef online. It's certain things that we don't do that empowers the I. In fact, the whole I self-perception of themselves come from the we. And if that we's perception is messed up, what do you think is going to happen to the I? No matter how positive the I is, the I always has to rely on the we. And if that we is not producing, the I basically is just engaging in fantasies. It's the we that make it possible for the I to be empowered. And we got to go on and grasp this. We got to understand this, right? I am powerless without the we. I can get wealth, as I tell you all the time. I can get wealth, or I can get riches by myself. But those riches are open to be stolen by other we's. Other people's move in we. Black folks want to move in I. I keep telling y'all, and I keep trying to remind y'all that life is a team sport. Wealth is a team sport. Education is a team sport. Politics is a team sport. And all these things, we're trying to play them as individuals, and because we play them as individuals, not really understanding the rules, we become fodder rather than champions. We become satisfied when a few people are just hoisted up and said, oh, they are examples. And then we never we never really pay attention to the end of a lot of these individuals' lives that are hoisted up for us. Where their wealth went after they died? Where their stuff? Where's what they built that, they got? Where is it now? Who does it belong to? Who has controlling interest? See, when we start moving as a we will make people uncomfortable. The goal is to keep you away from the we concept. Because the we concept makes you powerful. Truly makes you powerful. The I am statement by itself is garbage. I'm just letting you know. This is a high tier perspective. You ain't, you know what I'm saying? There ain't no law or nothing like that. That's just a high temp statement.
You know what I'm saying? And as I often say, you know what I'm saying, you ain't got to listen to an old man. You know, I'm just an old man ranting. But I'm trying to tell y'all, family, I'm trying to tell it in many ways. We have been duped over and over again. It's not about the I, it's about the we. And our problems will never be solved as long as we approach them as a group of I's. We have to approach them as we's. As we. And of course, it don't mean that all of us got to work together. Many of us could disagree. But if something is standing in the way in our common interest, we will be able to come together to get them out the way, and then we can fight afterwards. See, but when it's individuals, I got to get all my shit now. It's about I. It ain't about we. Fuck we. You know what I'm saying? And individuals that have that mind state, family, you need to get them away from you because they're dangerous and they're poisonous. As a matter of fact, this whole I mentality is affecting us. It's the I mentality, right, that got individuals that want, like, for example, we go to the concept of the high value man. Eyes. The goal is to become white men, which leaves you out. Because you don't have the resources to be able to buy into that club. That's an expensive club to buy into. And over your lifetime, if you by yourself, it's almost impossible for you to stay in the whole time. But when we start demanding our shit as a we, you could be you, the best you, not just, not the late, the best you, and be recognized in all rooms that you walk in, because when you walk in, they don't see you, they see us. When the police arrest you, they don't arrest you. They realize when they arrest you, they're arresting us. So they will treat you differently. People are like, because they got money, that's why. It ain't just because they got money. They understand that when they grab some other folks, young people, they understand that they're grabbing them. That shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just grabbing this little white boy. I'm not just grabbing this little, I'm grabbing his whole community. So I have to, hold on. Hey, Johnny, put the knife down. Come on now. Come on, dude. Put the knife down before I tase you. Right? But when they come to our community, they dealing with a bunch of I's. So I, because I represent my community, the I, because behind me, after I shoot you, the we is going to come and back me up because it was we that shot your ass. And since you an individual, so what? There's no consequences. There's nothing that you can do. But when they come to us and they come into our community and they start seeing the we, I'm telling you, they will deal with us differently because they understand there's consequences. We're going to fuck with your money and we may fuck with your life. In order for us to get up into this we mind state, we got to be satisfied and understand and be comfortable with walking into rooms and making people feel uncomfortable. And let me tell you, why that's a problem for us. Because for so long, we had to be quiet when we enter the rooms. We had to be humble when we enter rooms. You know why? Because we was trying to fit in and we was trying to make everybody else feel at ease. When we start moving as we's and moving in rooms as us's, I don't know if that's a word. That ain't even a word. People are going to be uncomfortable. Why? Because now they know that you are a true contender and protector of your space and time, and you're a contender for some of the space and time that they have stolen from us. I don't want to get that shit back. We can look at prime examples of this lawsuit that has been filed against McDonald's, right? McDonald's, according to what they wrote, McDonald's is receiving over 40% of the business from us, but only gives black companies 2% of the advertising budget. And I'm guaranteeing you, all these companies that are making money off of us are not spending money with us. They are not spending money to advertise to us, through us. They're using other agents. They're using their groups rather than using our groups, which is robbing us. So when we start operating as a we'll walk into those rooms and demand those dollars, which means we're taking space and time from other people. They have less investment capital. But we start taking our shit and we start being able to invest into our businesses and all the businesses that go with that. Because please understand, once you get your foot in the door for one business, that open the door for other business, because you're going to have dinners. You're going to have luncheons. You're going to need people to serve in different capacities. And there's going to be a whole bunch of business. All it takes is for us to start getting our foot in the door as a we. But if we start allowing some of these greedy motherfuckers to run in these doors as eyes, you know what I'm saying? You know, we gotta let people know you can't get you're not gonna be allowed to get away with this shit no more. We gotta stop allowing some of us that operate as eyes. We gotta start checking their ass. And if you want to operate as an eye, we're gonna do you like everybody else. You have to pay a black tax, dog. Operate as an eye if you want to. But you know, like I said, if you going to wear the skin and benefit from the skin and use the skin to benefit, we're gonna take a portion of what you make. Because you're not operating in the we, you operating in the I. Go on, get your shit, but we're gonna take it just like everybody else, because those white bankers is gonna fleece your ass. Just letting you know. Those white police officers and those politicians, they're going to fleece your ass. So we might as well get in on the fleecing, since you want to be out there by yourself, so we can go on and help you see sooner what it means to be out there playing this game by your goddamn self. This game of life. It's team sport. But anyway, this has been Brother High Tim. I'm the sound of the war horn. We're going to get to the toast. Let's get to the toast. Y'all ready for the toast? I'm going to open up the lines. We can have conversation. If there's nobody there, then that's cool, too. We keep it moving. Y'all already know. So, Anime, you ready for the toast? Anime ready. Get my ambrosia. Ambrosia. Get it together. Yeah. My fast start tomorrow, so I will be, I don't know what state I'm going to be in, because you know it's always rough. It's always rough. Real life here, Gianni Journey. So I'll start the juice part. I'll be having broths and juice, and of course I will be taking my supplements for the next 7 days. Y'all will be able to see the progress. As a matter of fact, I'm going to weigh myself after the show, and I'm going to document that. So we can see how much I lose or whatever. Of course, I'm going to be drinking ambrosia. I got enough ambrosia to last me for a little while. Yeah, for a little while. So let's get it up. First off, giving honor to the creator by whatever name you choose to call that creator. We lift up our glass, we salute that creator, and we say the word of power. Word of power around here is Ashe. I don't know what your word of power is, but I'm going to your household. So we raise our glass here and we say Ashe. You say your word of power, and we call that creator in the house, creator in the house. Got that energy brewing. I can feel it. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. I want to see if we streaming. We streaming. See if we stream. It ain't showing we streaming. Let me go to my live.
All right. From there, we're gonna move to our ancestors. It says live, but I don't understand why. So I got to call Dentiste about that. I need to get this together before these opportunities start popping up. There's gonna be some opportunities popping up real soon. So anyway, we're gonna lift up our glass. We're gonna lift up our glass, and we are going to toast our personal ancestors as we do every day. We lift up our glass, calling on our ancestors. Take my breath. Miles Brown, Ms. Ann, Robin the Texan, Davis, Herman Brown, Sr., Rosalie, Tilly, Georgia, William Walter, Chris Pendergast, and Eileen, Uncle Chris, I'm Fiend, Cleveland, Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Jeannie Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappan, John Fallar, Montague Pimenel, No More X, Pat Mott, Rob Malika Fakour, Dr. Marianne Williams, Kojo Kamau, the farmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Weston, Elder Ajani, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Burford, Actor Jr., J. Edwards, Carlisle Hayes, Grace Lundy, Inez Hayes, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling Lucy White, there, girl, Pauline and Luxor Brother, Miss Edith Brooks Crawley, Miss Reed Nelson, Mr. Patrick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Mr. Lance Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, John Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Rich Trigg, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCray, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Renneman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Lois Henderson, Kevin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kennedy D. Watson, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Mel Del Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bird, B.D. Sale, Weller, Vita Farmer, I Go to Sue, Shell, Harvey, Ann Charmaine, Evelyn Deolis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Linda Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Ida Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Edgar Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary, Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther, Keisha Larice, Linda Watson Hammond, Gerald Giles Watson, Spell, Slimmy, Selva Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Percy Moore, Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bowden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Heather Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavina Hall, Freeman Banks, Mary Moss, Sophia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quills, Urania Thornton, Bernice Quills, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry World, Jay Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hallie Levester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martinera, Dalmatel Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Bina Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Alice Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy M. Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carlos Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, Tamika Russell, Diddy Mayonnaise, Jeannie Ruth Jones, Jana Callahan, William Walter West, Nigel Perez, Yoda Basiji Fulani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John May Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Denise Waters, Jeffrey Hines, Anders Bostic, Anna Bostic, Winifred Scatterberry, Wilson Haley, Emma Hine, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratling, Kevin Spratling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee Printup Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, Ada Cannon, John Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Pina Carter, Mark Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Evans Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Nelon Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Carter Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Bingles, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Audrey Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Gasson, Jerry Bradley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Bradley, Jason Kathy Bradley, Jason Kathy, it's Thomas Bradley, but I can't remember Jason Kathy's last name right now. We got Thomas Bradley, also known as Gypsy, also known as Uncle Pookie. We got Reverend Roosevelt Word the First, Stacey Trice, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, David Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Urban, Judy Halbert, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jepson, Dan Wilkinson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Doe, Amina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Gleavis, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie Markey Armstead, Diane Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Becca, Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Yuda and Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edward Brooks, William and Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, Harriet Tubman Case, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Nilo Baby Hatch, Senior, Mally Miller, Halsey Hashtag, Cleveland, Mother Gibson, X Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Richard Saunders, Dorita Ross, Riola Ross, Robert Nelson, Prince Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Neely Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Maddie and Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Cofer, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Francis, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Jordan Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Sr., Albert Moore, Miss Vanilla, Alice Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Erton Houston, Lud Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, Henry West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, and Pierce, Donna Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Beth Vaughn, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Raymond Lowen Newton, J.B. Foggy Sr., Baba Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Brantley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Captain Sanders, Muriel Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Captain Anthony, Ruben Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker Sr., Charlie Walker Sr., all right. Probably down to Charlie Walker Sr. Let me see where we start that. Charlie Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil and I should have known that one. Cecil Russell, Diane Urban, Haroon Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Urban, Senior, Michael Urban, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robert Lee Caldwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easy, Rayshawn Easy, Javale McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shekamaha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward Business Sr., Elta H. McNair, Louis Fernandez, Jacqueline Broadus, Reginald Ivor, Masmin Cooper, George Swan, Imani Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles A. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlie Morgan, Sybil Everett McNabb, Andy Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. We move on to the Black Book. We got Joella Giles, James Carswell. We got Liberta Adams, also known as Aunt Sis. We got Elder Shaka McNair, Anthony Brown, Jonathan Ford, Lottie Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shang Lewis, Ronald Sheldon Jr., Damian Todd, Christina Banks, Joseph Bingham, Quincy Mama, Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac Condiff, I'm Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ryan Ross Riggins, Jermonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McHale, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jepson, Ralph Mickens, Eric Walker, Quay Sample, Candace Simmons, Severn Clayton, Leonard Jones, Sade Garner, Melvin Scott Sr., Edward Clarence Lunk, Elizabeth Johnson, Mr. Thornton Johanna. We got Jasandra Lynette Lewis, Henderson Mosley, Charles Jordan, Henry S. II, Fannie L. Webb. We got Dan Walton, Alauti Sue Walton, Emma Walton, James Randolph Gile, Sonny, Pete Walton, William Walton, Fred Powers. We got Elijah Juan, Hakeem McCormick, Alberta T. Davis, Charles Davis, Willie R. Mackey, also known as Dr. Creamy Mackey. We got Victor Bowden, Priscilla Kitty Berger. We got Lucy White, Robert Lee White. We got Emma Jean White, Talton, Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jewel White, Justin Carl White, Desi Woods, T.R. Woods, Lennox Jim Woods, Lizzie Woods, Juanita Alexander Brown. We got Cynthia Anwright, Richard Dorsey, Andy Simpson, Jamal Simpson, Regina Hopkins, Joseph Simpson, Eric Dorsey, Andrew Hopkins, Edward Webster, Ellis Webster, Ivy Webster, Arnella Willows, Ethel Lane, Samantha DeMond, Ethel Marshall, Steve Dougie Shelton. We got William Bill Walker, Carl Rico Johnson, Kim Gray, Stuart A. Johnson, Edward Young III, Isaac Jackson Sr., Gisela Merle, Wayne Young, Christina Young, Thomas Young, Frank Merle. We got Sylvester Foster, James Lizzie Winston, Amy Julia Lawrence, Ozell Leathers Sr. We got Gladys Cope, we got Ozell Leathers Jr. We got Geneva Jackson, R.J. Lacey, also known as Tooth to Dime. We got Sarah Winston, Chris Kenny, Margaret Mentor. We got Mary Smith, Juanette Florence Gibbs. We got Carl William Duncan Jr., Jana Callahan, Danny Hill, Miko D. Nice and Andre Martin, Mabel Williams. We got Terry Brown, Teresa Biddle, LaVonna Kincaid, Carla Sawyer, Reverend Jesse Porter, Deacon Ezekiel Dennis, Brenda Porter, Craig Lee Jones, Granny Bueller, Papa Al Reason, Inez Smith, George Gamble Sr., Joseph Gale, LaShonda Jamar, Leroy Riley, Mona, Yolanda Honey, Yvonne Patrice Turner, Herman Reeves, Amanda Reeves, Josh Reeves, Lena K. Pam Johnson, Vera and Reese Fisher, Jerry Johnson McCallum, also known as Mama Moon. We got Sheila Ann Lee, Panchita Albert, Donna Brooks, Barbara Moses, out of Spate, Eric Branson, Eric Winston, Dan Bridges, Francisco Matisse, also known as Sonny. We got Charles Stevenson Jr., King Pleasant, Sarah Keat, Lena Shepard, Bert L. Woodland, Mabel Haskins, Wilbur Shepard, Dennis Jackson, William Haskins, Geraldine Jackson, Henry Jackson Sr., Edward Jones, Leslie Travis, Charlize Barnes, DeJuan Lewis Taylor, Madeline Yates, June Dandridge, Daisy Woodfork, Frederick Smith, James and Amanda Baldwin, Linda Williams, Sally Williams, Vivian Stevenson, Irene Harris, Callie Williams, Abu Scales, Pat Williams, Miss Bertha Walker, Mrs. Bertha Walker, Tony Ogletree, Grandma Marguerite, Tracy Emery, Hassan Abdul Razak, Vivian Johnson, and B.J. Jones. Family, we have done it again.
We have done it again. We lift up our glass. We salute all of our ancestors. Man, how many days have we missed? None. We lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. Y'all know I'm going to take a vacation soon. Y'all know because, like, part of the plan is to be filming some of this from the motherland. Just letting y'all know. Some of this is going to be filmed from the motherland. That's the goal. You know what I'm saying? But we got a little ways to go, but we're going to keep it popping. We lifted up our glass, and we move on to the present moment right now. Family, we are on Imani. And as I ask every day, I want you to open up your reticular formation and seek out Imani. But before we even move in now, I want to give all of the Imani babies a round of applause. If you're an Imani baby, stand up. If you don't know whether or not you're a Imani baby, you need to go and check out our free e-course where we can give you the information and we can help you find out if you're an Imani baby or not. Right? Know your day. Because I'm telling you, family, listen. We're coming into my fast, and in my fast, I'm going to do some research. I got to go back and pull up some research and start telling y'all about each one of these days. Going through the principles, going through the African day names, right? We got to go through it. We got to break it down. It's that time of year, right? So y'all need to get ready. We're going to have us some powerful conversations, hopefully. I don't know how the fast is going to do me this year. I don't know. So, Imani is the principle. For those that don't speak the language, Imani means faith. Harmony is the modic principle today. Trust is what we teach the young people in what we call our M7 principle system. Red is the color, as you can see, it's popping on your screen. I know y'all looking at this red Daily Toast shirt and be like, I got to get one of those, right? Get your red Daily Toaster shirt, right? It also got some nice writing on the back. I don't know if y'all going to be able to see it. I'm going to turn around so it got some nice writing on the back. Y'all can see some, so it's just not daily. So, it has a statement on the back, a statement of power on the back. But anyway, red is the color. Gender is the Hermetic law. The male name for the day is Quasi. Shouts out to all the Quasis out there. Cleve is one. We also got a brother running around calling himself Quasi. He just claiming the whole damn day, claiming all the energy, right? Female name is Akosua, right? So family, we lift up our glass. We toast the present moment. We toast the present moment and the power in this moment and our responsibility in this moment. Stop wasting it. You doing some building? Because I got some shoots to do right after this. I gotta do some editing. I gotta do some video cuts. You know what I'm saying? I might challenge my kids for another walk, because yesterday we went for a walk. We walked so far, Sasha got sick. I'm serious. We walked, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't far from me. But for little Sasha, it was a struggle. It was a struggle. So we want to give Sasha a round of applause in the present. So we're lifting up our glass. Hopefully you use your moments constructively, and we say, Ashe. Family. We move to the future generations. We toast our children's children on to infinity. You gotta train them, raise them up. You gotta be warriors, family. Because you got to be willing to fight for your space and your time. And it don't happen as an individual, it happens as a we. It happens as a we. It's stubborn minorities, it's stubborn groups that move shit forward. Individuals cannot beat institutions. Now, I've been saying that shit for years, right? And it's a fact. Individuals don't beat institutions because the institution can outlive your ass. So, we is an institution. Do you realize with the tribe, with the whole idea of the tribe and the whole idea of the we, that we have a living being called our culture, called our tribe, that will carry on after us? And then you throw the family in that shit. So the family provides the tribe with the warriors and the nation builders and the elders that push it forward. And that tribe provides the village
with those nation builders, warriors, and elders. The best. You're getting the best from each level. And those nation builders, right? And that village, those villages come together and they form that community, and you get the best from those villages, and those communities come together and they form a city, and you get the best. Do you not understand that that's institution building at the basic level? At the basic level. It's not even complicated, right? You propagate it. When you have kids, that's what you had the children for, to protect our space and time. Not just so you can have somebody run around and, you know what I'm saying, with your name on. No, it was a reason that you put your name on them. It was a reason that they carry your last name. It's a reason. And many of us, we done forgot. We done forgot that. So we lift up our glass to our future generation, because if we start handling the business, they're going to imitate us. They're imitating when you see them doing nothing, guess who they imitating? We could blame it on TV, yeah. We could blame it on video. We could blame it on the devices, right? But they imitating what they see. And if you ain't doing shit, please don't be mad at your children. Spare them. If you ain't a good student, don't expect them to be a good student. And they're like, well, I'm not in school, Brother Hatim. Life is a school, my friend. They should see you studying something every day. They should see you moving towards mastery. We got a culture based on mastery. We got a culture that was based on mastery. And all you got to do is open up your eyes and remember. We lift up our glass to our children, children. We say Ashe. Family. We move to all of our relations, and we lift up our glass and we say Ashe. Get ready. This is that special toast, family. This energy goes out to all of our family members that might need healing, for all of our family members that might be going through some form of struggle. We want to send out that positive healing energy out to them, family. So right now, I'm going to lift up, because we got a member of GNJMedia, you know what I'm saying, that's going through something right now. So I'm going to lift up the glass. Well, we got several people, but I'm going to call this brother out, right? I'm lifting him up. We need some healing energy to go out to Brother Renee. We're lifting up our glass. We're lifting up our glass, and we're sending that energy out to all of our family. But my toast, my personal toast, is for Brother Renee, right? We send that energy out, and whoever you say, we lift it up, so it be. Ashe. Family! We're going to move to that tribe. No, yeah, no, it's that selfish toast, right? Lift up the glass. This is for you. The question I ask, what do you need right now to move towards your greatness? In this moment, right now. What is it that you need? See, it ain't that complicated when you break it down to the moment. What do you need in this moment right now to move towards your greatness? Lift up the glass, and what we say? Ashe. Hey, family. We're going to move on. What we going to do? You ready? We're going to move to that tribe, that collective, right? We're going to move to that inspiration group, that what they call it, that power mind group. I think that's what they call it. You know what I'm saying? What's that term? What's the term that a lot of people don't? That accountability circle. Who your team? We lifted it up. Say your team outline minds is GNJMedia lifted it up, and we say Ashe. What's yours? I'm sorry. Ashe. Oh, you don't got one? FreeGNJEcourse.com. We help you out with that. Lifting up our glass. From there, family, last but not least, I want to salute the most magnificent, the most beautiful, most uplifting, and wisest and bravest individual in the room. I lift my glass up to you, saluting you, and we say With my damn coffee cup. Can't keep nothing around the GNJMedia house. Real life here. We say, Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Damn. Some good ambrosia went to waste. We wish you peace, power, joy in 100 years. And as we say in GNJMedia, we wish you peace, power, and joy. By the way, sending shouts out to Elder Wakesa for sharing that with us. And as we say in GNJMedia, KN. Because this is our thing. This is our thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up the lines. The lines are open. If nobody, we going to give you a couple of seconds. If nobody tunes in, then we'll just call it a show. Because I got videos I have to cut. And I also got a few other videos that I want to make and schedule to be streamed. Yep. We doing the damn thing around here. Because next week the fast is going down. I don't know how my energy going to be, but I know once I get in the midst of that fast and my energy start burning and the ideas start coming, shit, we manifesting some shit in 2021. 2020 was just a sample. All right, no call-ins. Family, I really give you a great ado. I know y'all behind, so I'm going to give them a couple more minutes. Give them a couple seconds. Put on some music, Brother Hatim. Thank you. Thank you. That's what I'll do. I'll put on a little bit of music, give y'all some time to tune in for the talk. Let's see. Is that it? Nope. There we go. Let's try that. Uh-oh. This sounds like a Brother Hatim tune coming on. It is a Brother Hatim tune. I'll wait for call in 614-556-4535.
Look inside and tell me what you see.
From the African Warrior album.
Discovery. Look outside and tell me what you see. Discovery. Look inside and tell me what you see. Nah. Let's take a journey. Tell me what you see. Let's take a trip for discovery. Look into the background, working in the sands. The pyramid builder as the first man. Following the pole star straight from our hearts. Evolving from the black, cause the black is where it starts. Original, my brothers. Consisting of kings, priests, architects, and lovers. Four brothers, we move on. I think I use my melanin and step into the sun. It's a glorious, a beautiful, a bright, shiny day. Think I call upon the gods and let them know I'm on my way. A tisket, a tasket, no money for a casket. Look into community as things are getting drastic. Evolving from a sleeper, straight into a Mac. Looking at my ride as my brother sell a crack. Where does it come from? Where does it grow? The answer to these questions everybody knows. Discovery. Look outside and tell me what you see. Discovery. Look inside and tell me what you see. Discovery. Look outside and tell me what you see. Discovery. Look inside and tell me what you see. Discovery. Look outside and tell me what you see. Nah. Let's take a journey. Tell me what you see. Let's take a trip for discovery. Sitting on the seashore waiting for a ship. Chains on my hands, swords on my hips. Don't want to move, feel the fury of the lash. This is a glimpse of what happened in the past. So back on the ship, it's so hard for me to breathe. Exposed to the elements, heat and disease. Brothers just a dying and it turned to sharp bait. Chain up, I have to listen to my sisters getting raped. Lying on the hard floor, shit's in my hair. Hips were raw, smell of piss in the air. Trying to survive, but that's still my bet. But I know I'm gonna make it, cause my soul I direct. I lie in prep. The ship just nah, but who else could make this journey but a God? Discovery. Look outside and tell me what you see. Discovery. Look inside and tell me what you see.
Lines are open for some real black talk.
Discovery. Look outside and tell me what you see. Discovery. Look inside and tell me what you see.
You've been on the same shit for a long time. You can say a lot about GNJMedia.
You wear the six-pack coming down your track like that. Chugga, check the mic. 1, 2. The 6-gun train comes through. Quicker than a Pentium data for the next millennium. Spirit informs, no
been on the same shit for a very long time. But yo, what I'm gonna do is, since there's nobody calling in, I'm not gonna go through the news. I'm gonna go and get my work done, right? So I got some other stuff to do as far as cutting up videos. I gotta upload some videos to different platforms. I gotta set a playlist and start getting ready for Miss Tracy Fridays. My fault. Damn, I gotta do push-ups. Miss Tracy Nia's, because she probably got about 5 shows, so I gotta figure out how I'm gonna squeeze everything in on that day. Then also start getting some stuff ready for Ujima. Get my mind right. So lines are open, but hey, nobody called in. So this is Brother Hatim, and guess what I'm saying? Guess what I'm gonna say? I'm saying peace.